Alright. Hello and welcome back to the Radical Cowboy Adventures. Last time, um, we finished off Mothership Zeta, and then we made our way to the pit, and well, here we are. Um, so yeah, we did a few things. It's not like I can really show it on the map now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I'd have to be there. But we did find a couple things on our way over to the pit. We found the Deathclaw Sanctuary, and so we got the unique Ripper called Jack. We also got the Gatling Laser Vengeance from the Deathclaw Sanctuary, and yeah, I think we also got like the Endurance bobblehead and the Explosives bobblehead from a radio station. So yeah, that was pretty sweet. But yeah, so we made it to the pit. Hey, Convoy, how's it going? And we actually, like, basically we came in here, right? And what's really weird is there's a big difference, I'd say, in Tale of Two Wastelands versus Fallout 3's version of the pit, and it's the fact that you can actually, like, hold out weapons, like holstered weapons, carry with you, which they didn't used to because there was no such thing in Fallout 3. So I did carry in that gun, like all my dynamite, blood nap, and I think a flare gun, which is pretty weird. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't use those so that we, you know, fully gotten the experience of the pit. But as soon as we came in here, we sort of just, you know, talked with Medea, who's trying to plan the uprising here in the pit to free all the slaves from the slavers. And yeah, we actually went to the steel mill and found 95 of 100 steel ingots. Spent a long time in there. I have a sneaking suspicion that those other 5 ingots might actually be in an area that's locked right now, so we'll find those last 5 ingots. But because of that, we've gotten some amazing stuff. We've gotten the Mauler. We've gotten, let's see. We also got Wild Bill's sidearm, which is really nice. That was just lying around. We also got a few things like labor outfit, leather rebel, metal master armor, which is technically light armor, which is pretty cool, and bombshell armor. Hey, Side Infection, how's it going? Alright, so yeah, we're going to continue the quest here. So what is it that we have to... Oh wait, sorry. I was like playing Skyrim. Totally different menu. Let me see here. So what's the next step here? We have to... Okay, return to Medea. Hilariously, the quest we were sent on was to only collect 10 steel ingots, and I stayed there and collected 95. Because, I mean, we're going to collect those 100 anyway, so might as well. But now we look badass with our, we also got the filter hood on. I mean, what's our defense at right now? It's 25, okay. My normal gear is like 37, so, you know, not too bad. Gosh, they're going ham. Alright then. Let's head on to Medea and see what's next for helping to free everybody. Yes, Side Infection. Gosh, what game series was the last thing you saw me play? Because we finished our Oblivion Monk of Malakath series. We played we played more Oblivion, and almost did a full series of that, except it not through Solstheim. It was called the Priest of Malakath Adventures. So we got as far as we could before there was more development that needs to be done for me to continue the Solstheim quests. We finished off our Fallout 4 high-tech spy playthrough, which it was just, you know, some thing I wanted to get done. And we also finished off Darkest Dungeon, because that was also something I put on hiatus, so I finished both of those. And yeah, then we got the Tale of Two Wastelands. So this is like a Fallout 3 DLC, but I'm playing it on New Vegas. It basically mods in all of Fallout 3 as if it were a separate DLC. It's amazing. This character is level 50. It's friggin' crazy. But yeah, that's sort of what we've been up to. Alright. And we're also playing Enderall, which is a total conversion of Skyrim to like a completely different lore. So it's a really amazing conversion, like a new game basically. So I've been enjoying that too.
Home sweet filth.
Alright, Medea, what do you got?
Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
Irina, before I go anywhere, you're going to explain this plan to me.
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
And he'll just give it to me?
Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
Okay. Nice, Dirge, nice.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole?
Sir, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
Report to Phaedra in the steel mill.
What is it? I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, weird. They had it go twice, actually. Doing good, Salt Infection. Doing good, yeah. I've been really enjoying... I love the pit. It's such a great DLC. Hey, straight up killed that dude. Alright. Now, wasn't there someone by the steel mill who could sell stuff to me? Or something. Someone was making weapons. That's a tough one, Dirge. That's a tough one. Because if you got Fault in New Vegas, then you could do Tale of Two Wastelands. But then again, you might also want an Elder Scrolls game in there. That's a tough one. Because Oblivion has some great mods and all that stuff too. Alright, so we gotta sign up for the arena. Here we are.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Now, actually, what's interesting is if I'm going to be using the Mauler, technically I could go bullet time, I'm pretty sure. And if I use bullet time... Here, wait. I attack in normal time, so it'll actually do double the DPS, which is pretty crazy. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let me see here. We need... Oh yeah, there's a weird sort of thing that happens where the Mauler, like, disappears for a little bit. All you have to do is, like, have another weapon, wield that for a while, and then equip it again. It's a weird thing, but it's this just, it happens. But yeah, let me check this out. I think it's attacking at a faster speed. It's kind of hard to tell. It might only be guns that works with bullet time.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
Where do I sign up?
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
What are the rules of the arena?
It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels.
Okay. Yeah, I want to fight in the arena.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
Yes, put me in for a fight.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
Alright, let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
Cool. That's true, the pit's pretty awful, yeah. Alright, I'll see you later, Silent Infection. Have a good one. Alright, let's see here. Do syringes. Let's do this.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment.
Gosh, these guys have guns. Well, this is gonna get freaky fast. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Radio Iconoclast armor, Supervisor helm, Chinese assault rifle. Hot damn, bullet time plus Mauler. Raider Paingiver armor. Raider Wastehound helmet? I feel like that's something I haven't seen before. There's totally another dude here.
Friends, what a fantastic fight! How far will this slave go?
I got some radiation poisoning already. Damn. It's amazing that my Radaway, like, because I've taken so many... Hey, Sudu, how's it going? I've taken so many Radaway, it actually, like... it friggin... It's crazy. It takes up 200 rads, basically.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
Okay. Oh, did she also Oh, she also decreased my... Oh. Well, I just wasted that, apparently. Alright, I think I gotta go for another one.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Alright, I'm ready for a fight.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
So the Mauler works pretty well. Let's test out some other weapons, though. Plus, we also got some new stuff here. Let's see. We got Paingiver armor. It's 5 light armor. What's the thing I'm wearing right now? 10. Yeah, we're probably not going to come close to that. And the Raider Wastehound helm. I think I'm only wearing something that's 2. But that gives me radiation resistance. Yeah, it's true. It wasn't luck. It was a bullet time focus build. Yeah, it's very true. Alright, so let me try Wild Bill's sidearm, because this thing does kick some ass.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight! Oh, fucker.
Holy shit, okay.
The Bear Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friends!
Wow, okay. Well, apparently I kicked some ass with a pistol too, damn. Okay then, what do we got here? We got some more iconoclast armor. I think he gave me another gamma shield armor. Cool. Any of them have helmets? There's a supervisor helmet. Interesting. That one guy had a flamer, didn't he? Let's repair the one we have right now. And we've got some other stuff that might need some repairing. Let's just go with that for right now.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches.
Hey, you.
One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
Okay. Let's do it.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Alright, I'm ready for a fight.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Alright, let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Sweet. Gosh, Wild Bill's sidearm is
Undefeated
amazing.
in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
Gruber's got a... Is that a freaking sniper rifle? It is a freaking sniper rifle. Okay, this'll be pretty nasty, actually.
Hey, it's the end for you.
Got him. Oh, cool, an infiltrator.
And Gruber falls!
Oh.
Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome him! He's earned it!
Yeah, Cowboy, I know, right? It's really weird. Alright, the vicious fights in the hole have made you stronger. You're now more resistant to radiation and damage. Oh, that's really nice. Where's that at? I want to see that. Gosh, who the frick knows? Do I ever use bats? Occasionally for like range stuff, but more often than not, I usually use bullet time because it's just better for me. I have a build that actually makes it much better to use bullet time. I think I move twice as fast and stuff like that. It's like really amazing. Let me see here. I want to see this thing. How much do we get here? Let's see. Oh, pit fighter. Here we go. The vicious fights in the hole have made you stronger. Okay, both your damage and radiation resistance has been increased by 3%. Oh, holy shit, by percentage. Wow. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Because I already have like a 10% like DR multiplier. That's amazing. Alright, let me see here. Let's definitely repair some things here. Do I have like, let's repair that with like one of those, oh, can I not do that? I need to figure out how to get not over encumbered. We also did get a perforator, which is insane actually. This weapon it's a silenced scoped automatic weapon. It's crazy. I'm over encumbered though. That is not going to help. I guess let's just repair random scrap, I suppose, until... Okay, that's a little bit better. We're good now.
This is... Well, get on in there.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Alright. But yeah, this DLC isn't too long, actually. The majority of this DLC is literally in the steel mill. If you just did the quest line and did the minimum, like finding steel ingots of 10, you could, I'd say 10, 15 minutes. Although I do want to go back to the scrap yard, or steel yard. I need 5 more steel ingots and then I can get power armor.
What are you looking at? Woo! Saw you fighting in the hole. What a piece of work. Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. No hard feelings, huh?
Alright. No hard feelings, but I'm not taking any more of your shit.
Understood, champ? But if you want to keep collecting ingots, I still got plenty of gear stashed away. You bring me ingots, I'll make sure you get rewarded. Can't be more fair than that.
Alright, nope. Added steel fist, steel mill. Okay. I need to get going now.
All right then. Come back when you've got more.
Alright, let's see if I can get the last 5 steel ingots. And let's use the infiltrator. Or no, the perforator. 24. The infiltrator. Yeah, the perforator is much better. This gun's nuts. Plus, it can also be modded. Although, weirdly enough, the modifications for the perforator are increasing accuracy, and then increasing damage. Which is pretty friggin' wild. But I mean, it's an automatic silent scoped weapon. It's pretty badass. Alright, so there's only 5 more steel ingots. I feel like I've killed most things that are already in here. So, let's see. Hey, Johnny Flyseed, how's it going? Good to see you. Shit, there's a trog. Oh man, that's amazing. Okay, so there are still trogs around. That's good to know. Did I get the rest of my gear back? Nope. I don't think that happens till later, Neo.
Move along, please.
So, I still haven't gotten the underground pit there. I need 5 more steel ingots. Damn. Gosh, that's gonna drive me mental. Alright, let me see here. No, seriously though, like, these steel ingots are very well hidden. Really? Really, you can get it immediately out of the hole. There's like a foot locker where you can get all your stuff back? Oh, holy shit. I'll have to check that out. Then I can get back my 4th dimensional storage device. I mean, you got a point there. Darn. 5 more steel ingots. I think that there's steel ingots in there. And I feel like you need to go further through the quest in order to get through that point. Yeah, it might be better off if we just do the main quest right now, because frickin' A, like, these last 5 steel ingots could be anywhere. I thought I did a pretty good job before. We even pulled some really crazy stuff last time where I had to go up there, and so that barrel actually dragged up and like forced it up there so that I could jump up there, which is pretty wild. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that, but that's how I did it. I mean, usually it's good to go up to a high location to see stuff, because last time I actually did find steel ingots in the dumpsters down there, which I didn't see. Unless, man. Oh man, wait. Darn, there's nothing there. Ah! Ooh, wow, that hurt a lot. All right, I think we'll come back here later then. It seems like right now it's tough to tell. I can look online and it gives you pretty good descriptions of where to find like all the ingots, but it's tough to say. Like, it's just 5 left of 100. Like, it's really, it's a task. It's a freaking task, but it's worth the power armor. Oh shit, I have no I just realized I had no radiation, so I wasn't gonna regain that health. Alright, so you're saying that get it immediately out of the hole. I think there's also more stuff in the arena, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't give me that holier-than-thou look.
I can get some radiation there, I suppose. So you're saying there's a box around here? This thing? Oh my gosh, you're right. It's all my shit. Nice. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Well, aren't you a tough one?
Alright then, let's put on our normal stuff then. Shit, yeah. Okay, so we got here. We got our trivalence radii. Regulator helmet, Ulysses duster, Ulysses mask. Sweet. And then all my weapons are back! Yay! Okay, and now I just have to remember what the things are here. So it's Ballistic Fist, Blood Gnat. 4 is the Dinner Bell, Caravan Shotgun Mark II. 5 is Zurong Magnum and that gun. Actually, you know what? It might be a Wild Bill's sidearm. Because that's using, like, better bullets. And that gun still seems better. Well, we'll see. We haven't upgraded that stuff yet either. Alright, what's 6? 6 is... Oh gosh. What is 6? Ah, yes, the Cowboy repeater and the plasma pistol, right? 7's the hollow rifle and the grenade launcher Mark II. And 8 is Panciencia and Old Sioux. I feel like I'm getting faster at that every time. Okay, that did not work correctly, unfortunately. Let's try that again. Okay, that looks good. Good. Okay, that didn't go correctly. I think the ones I put in there beforehand were kind of messing it up. Good. And this is when I say the hilarious, why the hell, like, did they give me all my stuff back? They put way too much faith in the fact that you're still a slave. It's crazy, honestly. Like, the moment they give me my stuff back, they are screwed. Man, I gotta try. Yeah, that's better. I like my stuff organized a certain way. There we go. That's better. Alright, cool. Let's save that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Zachary. It is on it's on YouTube for you to check it out. But yeah, we did the beginning of the pit. We yeah, so far we found 95 of the 100 steel ingots, and we've gone through the fighting ring.
Decision here, man.
So we're really doing well. There's still 5 more ingots to go somewhere, but yeah. We also found a drunken gnome here, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's in there? Hey Trizati, how's it going? Good to see you. How's it going? This is the Tale of Two Wastelands. It's actually Fallout New Vegas modified so that it adds all of Fallout 3's content as like a DLC.
Only if we stick together.
So yeah, we've done a lot of the Fallout New Vegas stuff in DLCs. Haven't finished the main quest yet, but now we're doing all the Fallout 3 stuff. So we're doing the pit right now. Oh man, Man and Rage Bullet, those fucking lyrics got me going. Hell yeah. I think rotary press terminal? Emergency stop. I think that's part of the escape plan.
Won't be long now. Good luck up there with the bosses. I know you won't let us down. Someone help.
Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna meet Asher right now.
What the? You there! What are you doing?
You can go past.
Alright, sweet. I know, I love that. You know, I'm keeping that as the new follow alert from now on in Rage Bullet, actually. I just love the toaster so much. Even if I'm playing Elder Scrolls, I know it doesn't fit as well as the scamp screen, but gosh, I really do love that. I fucking live for this from the toaster. It's awesome stuff. Oh yeah? Awesome, Trizati. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm just checking out the upper levels here, because, I don't know. Unique weapons or something? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like you get most of your stuff from the steel mill, strangely enough, when it comes to unique weapons. Alright. So yeah, let's go meet Asher then. And that'll start a whole bunch of chain of events that go kind of nuts. I think I just came from there? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is a whole new area. Holy shit. The pit uptown. Locked gate. Is this trespassing? I'm still technically a slave. I'll have to see if people aggro me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Zachary. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm actually going to do in this playthrough, because honestly, it's not a black and white situation when you find the cure. I think in my previous playthrough, I don't even know what I did in my previous playthrough. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What is this? A door to abandoned apartments. This might be an immersive interiors area or something. I don't know. It's all bad people, apparently. Yeah, I think this is immersive interiors area. Seems like there's way too many things on the tables for it to be normal. It's like cartons of cigarettes. I'm gonna get so many Sierra Madre things. It's gonna be great. Green lights. Oh my gosh. The cigarettes, though. How honestly. It's like freaking day one emphysema in here. Holy shit. You just look at this place and you just... Holy freaking crap. I just opened that door. I don't know how that happened. Ah, it's loaded with trogs. You know what? We gotta go at them. You know, in the real way, which is using Mauler. Come get some! Dude, I love the Mauler. It's fantastic. Ah, shit, they're coming for me. Little tiny gnomes. They're coming from here. Now, let's get these guys first, and then we'll take a look at the rest of the area. Ooh, okay, they don't see me anymore. All right, let's keep exploring. Red pass card, bobby pin. What else do we have? Footboards. Nice new gold quantum. Freaky and oh. Nice. Freaky enough, troglodytes, or well, I guess they're called trogs, but that's the reference there. But trogs can actually speak. It's, you know, very basic language, but it's actually quite freaky to hear these things talk. In the suitcase. I feel like this is definitely an added area. I'm digging it though. Sexy sleepwear. I like the little tiny garden gnomes, that's cool. Some ferals can speak too. Yeah. It's cool stuff because it takes you off guard, because normally you're expecting like a growl or something, and instead they're like, kill! Or like something else like that. It's really interesting. It throws you off guard, and it's like, holy crap, that thing was human once. Alright, there was definitely more things in here though. They say things like die in pain, yeah. I think we have some more floors. So yeah, I think this is immersive interiors, which is interesting. Adding more areas to the pit. It's pretty cool. Well, there's upper levels. Okay, all right, now we're talking. Get the red plates and stuff for Muggy. What else do we have here? Power fist. Just, you know, a random power fist. Is that a box full of drugs? It is! Do things a psycho. Nice. What we got here? 44 magnum rounds. Okay. What we got up here? Oh gosh, there's 3 floors. Holy crap, this place is huge. Oh yeah, yeah. No, some of them are definitely pleas for help. I think. I mean, to further that argument, I suppose, you do get positive karma for killing feral ghouls in, which is pretty interesting, or at least the upper level ones. I just love the instant dismemberment. Oh, shit. Oh, I can block with this thing. I know, isn't it? Oh! Alright, the friend zone. I'm loving this. This is great. I mean, it adds... I mean, it's a whole nother game added to your Fallout New Vegas game. It's incredible. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to go back to vanilla Fallout 3. I'm just going to play it through Tale 2 Wastelands. Although you know what? I should look up if there's a Wastelands Wanders Edition for Tale 2 Wastelands, because that did add a lot of cool stuff. How far into it am I? I am... Okay, so we've done all of the New Vegas DLC. We have not finished the main quest yet. We haven't visited the Brotherhood of Steel, haven't been to Jacobstown, so there's a few big places. We haven't been to Helios yet, so there's a few big places we haven't been in vanilla Fallout. So there's still those to go. And let's see what else. There's also... We've done the Fallout 3 main quest, Broken Steel, basically all the DLCs, this one, and we haven't done Point Lookout yet. How do I get that much carry weight? It's called Fourth Dimensional Storage Devices. It's from a mod called... Oops. I scare you, Trizani? But it's from it's from Fourth Dimensional Storage Devices. You get them from a mod called oh, what the hell's the mod called? Give me a second. A World of Pain. A World of Pain actually adds a whole bunch of new areas to the game with a bunch of Mark II weapons. But yeah, basically, it's pretty awesome. These are just one of the rewards you can get from the World of Pain areas. It's a ton of fun. Like, seriously, like, the difficulty ramps up so much, but, like, the rewards are fantastic. So much so that, for balance reasons, sometimes people keep a separate inventory just for a World of Pain. Because you get some really amazing crap. A mod called, what the hell is this mod called? You'd get it. Actually, there's a for Minecraft, there's a mod called Wayla, or What the Hell Am I Looking At? Which is pretty funny. So basically, if you look at an item, it'll say something like vanilla, you know, and this sort of thing. Oops, I didn't mean to sit in a chair, but okay. But yeah, I think the area that we're in now is not vanilla. It's from Immersive... It's either Immersive Interiors or World of Pain. I'm leaning towards Immersive Interiors. But honestly, I'm not sure. Oh man, look at all these plates. Muggy's gonna be so happy. I also love that, like, handing in green and red plates gives you, like, casings for 375s and 44 rounds. Awesome stuff. AWAP is rather unlore friendly? Huh. Yeah, I suppose. Are you friend zone? Alright, I think... Yeah, now we hit the other floor. Yeah, I mean, true that, Pterodax. I understand what you're talking about. There are definitely some aspects of... Yeah. There's some aspects of the World of Pain that sort of unbalance things a little bit. I just fell through the floor, and that was a little weird. But no, I understand what you're saying. Like, you can find, like... What is it? Nuka-Cola Quantums more often. Like, there's other items like that, too. But... I haven't been to the underground yet. I mean, I can't argue with that, right? Like, the underground is pretty crazy. Just the idea that under the Mojave Desert, there are a series of tunnels, right? That are occupied. Pretty wild. But I guess yeah. It's adding new lore to the game, right? It's not exactly upholding the previous lore. It's adding more, so it's gotta make up its own story in its own areas. I like it for the challenge, though. There's a lot of very challenging areas, and I love loot. There's nothing I like more than getting a Mark II version of a weapon I already like. Good stuff. Alright, so where the hell even am I at this point? Let's go down a floor. This way? Darn it. Oh, really? Really, there's a Project Nevada Extras that adds a preset that mimics Fallout 3 Wanderers Edition? Interesting. Including tag skills. Oh, here's a way out, I think. Door uptown. I wanted to go the other way. Okay. Gotta get my head on straight. There's a lot of twists and turns in this area. I have not played The Witcher 3, but I've been told time and time again to play Witcher 3. I will probably get to it, because I've been jonesing for a new adventure. You know, you guys know me. I cycle through Fallout and Elder Scrolls series, basically, with some other games in between. And I feel like that'd be good. Oh, is it? Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought. Oh, okay. So it wasn't a. It's an unmarked location.
Lord
Okay.
Asher,
Good to know,
protect us
Super
all.
Mike. Honestly, I don't think it matters, Pterodax. I think it's fine if you did Tale of Two Wastelands before you played Fallout 3, because you'll start in Fallout 3 anyway. If you go how the game suggests, it just means that there'll be certain things like things will be a little bit harder when you get to a certain level and stuff like that. But yeah, trying to think. Like, you won't have big guns anymore, you'll have survival, and you'll have energy weapons and guns, which is a little bit different. But otherwise, I think it's fine, honestly. If you go with Tale of Two Wastelands as opposed to that. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna take off. No. I know Trezzetti. I know. Friggin' A. I've, yeah. I think the thing that threw me off from Witcher 3 in the beginning was the fact that he basically only uses swords, and I find swords to be the most boring medieval melee weapon of all time. Like, it's either gotta be like a scimitar or like something a little bit more fancy for me to like it, and I think that threw me off for a while, but now that I've looked into it a bit more, I think I'm definitely ready to do a Witcher 3 playthrough. How come I have DR? I just realized I have damage reduction for some reason. Why is that? I shouldn't have DR. That's weird. Alright, actually, I wanted to get some radiation. That's why I went in here in the first place. Oh man, I don't get too much radiation. I think it, well, whatever. It's fine. It's like magic, swords, and alchemy. That sort of thing, yeah. Which, I mean, I could just pretend I'm doing that sort of playthrough. Which just seems odd, but whatever. So wait, what's my rad resistance then? My natural rad resistance is 37%. That's pretty wild. Because then I had this, and it goes to 85, which is max. Oh, does he have a crossbow? Cool. Awesome.
Could be worse, pal.
Alright, let me check the upper levels, because I think we'll... you know, it's fine. Let's continue. Oh, bombs. Ooh. Haven. The frickin'... Look at this, like, frickin' image, like, just... Holy crap. It's like the most, like, awful sculpture ever that fits so perfectly for this DLC. Just the oppression.
Bet you
in
could
physical
tell a few
form.
stories.
Gotcha. Oh, are you friend zone? That's cool, man. Alright. Elevator to Haven. Did I just see something zip through the room? Actually, that's, you know, that's...
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champion.
Telling you,
I've got to take a massive
cover.
shit. Okay, never
I'll
mind.
be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city. And there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
Alright, that's us, I suppose. Hello?
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I feel like I'm still going undercover, although I'm very tempted to pick this option. Although I feel like, I don't know, there are definitely dialogue options that are like sacrificing story, and I feel like this is one of them. Kind of like, I don't know, there's like a few occasions in the Fallout like franchise where you can pick options to basically like skip an entire like quest line and be like, all right, I'm just gonna kill everything first, that sort of deal. So we're gonna go with this. I heard the pit was building an army, and I'm here to join.
You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry, and thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Let's see. I've got speech 75. Can't say the name I'm familiar with.
Werner used to be my second in command, until he betrayed me. He was exiled to the slave pens, but he escaped not too long ago. I believe he's planning to strike at the city again, and maybe working with the slaves to do it. You've had a lot of contact with them, so maybe you can hunt him down and put an end to him. Do it, and I'll name you my lieutenant on the spot.
Hey, Dubstep fan, how's it going? Good to see you. How's it going? Wow, all these dudes coming back from the past. How's it going? All right, sounds like a good deal. I'll track him down.
That's what I wanted to hear. You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, new blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the Wasteland. Now, I think, would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Lord Asher,
Don't let me
the
keep
slaves
you.
are rioting, and someone's
Don't
armed
let me
them.
keep you.
We need you out here, and
Don't
fast.
let me. Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me.
This is the distraction that they have. Find the cure in Asher's palace. I know, friend zone. I know this is gonna get a little weird. I'm not sure. I'm supposed to be playing, right? The archetype for this character is that we're playing a cybernetic cowboy who's basically like Western law, but like also like he's mainly a good guy. So, but it's tough because this isn't really a black and white situation of good or bad. It's a gray area. Ooh, got some stealth boys. Normally I don't steal, but I feel like it'll be good to look at all these. Got turret control system 2, which I may need at some point. But ultimately I want to free the slaves and do all that, so we'll have to see what happens.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there, this is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher, sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now, sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
Okay. Let's at least unlock this terminal, just in case we need it. We won't actually turn anything on or do anything like that. Oh, the fatherly fields! I know.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the pit. We were wrong.
But yeah, so yeah, friend zone. We actually, because I wanted to do a cowboy sort of playthrough, or at least a cybernetic cowboy playthrough, we started in New Vegas. Normally when you're playing Tale of Two Wastelands, it does suggest that you start off in Fallout 3, and there's good reasons for that. Basically, the way you travel between the two wastelands is you take a train. In New Vegas, it's in Freeside. It's not that bad to get to. In Fallout 3, it's in a place called like Oberlin Station, which is literally like dead edge of like DC, and is honestly like you're always gonna find like super mutant masters, like super mutants with rocket launchers. It's crazy. So yeah. So I started in Fallout New Vegas, took a train back here, and then sort of fought my way to find out what happened to my dad. All right, let's read the rest of this stuff too.
Marie, you know those fights in the Mills arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill. And that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again. And that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god. So along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city.
And hey, Utopia, how's it going? All right, let me see here. And the cure.
As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
So without like just stealing those, we've learned a bit about the background of the pit, which is that the Brotherhood came in, basically torched the place, saying it was like an awful cesspit. Asher was left behind because he was thought dead. Then basically he impressed the scavengers by basically killing the guy that tried to steal his armor. And then, yeah, he basically took out raider groups and recruited the raiders. And apparently, Marie, his daughter, is the cure.
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really.
Let me see. I have a bad feeling this isn't just bring your daughter to work day. It is, yes. All right.
Don't be silly. It's the best of both worlds. As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city.
You're saying that Marie has transferable natural immunity.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Let me see. Aren't you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Oh boy. Got a terminal here for the research computer. So, okay. I know, good stuff, good stuff. I'm a fan of Monster Cat. Have some great artists. Let me see. Baby monitor. Status healthy and well. Trog studies. An epidemic of the environs around the pit, which has been named troglytic degeneration contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation, but the unique toxins and pollutants in the pit cause it to be far more pervasive. Anyone living in TCD active areas experience skin lesions after a few weeks of exposure, which can clear up after a month or more away from the infected areas. For many healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. TDCs also seem to interact with brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects, even if the subject remains physically healthy. You know what? Trust you, I'm a cowboy, your friends. Well, the thing is, I want all the slaves to be free, right? The fact that they're forcing people to work with them. Like, I realize they're doing good things for the world, but you can't just be forcing people to work with you. Oh, and I actually like, what was it? Oh gosh, pegboard nerds. I think are my favorite. So are you referring to something different? Numb Utopia? Let me see here. Let me see here. Alright, I'll need to recover more information about the psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of the adults will progress further, losing higher reasoning and motor skills over the course of years until they have degenerated into bestial trog, a bestial trog. I know. It is. See, it's a tough call because, yeah, honestly, Asher is doing what needs to be done. He is finding a cure. But then there's all these oppressed people. I think in my past playthrough, I oppressed them and I helped out Asher. It's for their own good to help Asher. It's pretty wild, isn't it? Like, you're basically choosing to oppress people and further capture people, because people, if they stay here long enough, they can't have children. So they have to, like, I'm ensuring that future generations can be saved, but it does mean that they have to capture more and more people. And it's going to be this continuing cycle of capturing more and more slaves. It's if they found a better way to do it, then it'd be like black and white, but this is the gray area, right? Or you basically stop all this progress to making the wasteland better by freeing all the slaves. It's pretty wild. Yeah, he'll be hated for it, but at least he'll save the people with the cure. Yeah, right? It's either that or you stop the progress for the cure. Well, I'm not sure. I think the other side, you technically, they do research, but it probably takes longer. I know, right? Friggin' A. Alright, so let me see here. No subjects have ever been recovered from full degeneration, although wishful rumors persist of Trog retaining memories and recognition of faces of loved ones. More tragic, however, is the fact that children born in the TDC active areas have virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Cure research. Observational tests on isolated samples suggest that the subject has a natural adaptive immunity to the so-called Trog mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries on to other forms of radiation-induced diseases, from radiation sickness to larger mutations, such as the all too common development of a sixth toe. Attempts to isolate these effects have been slow going, due in part to the delicate nature of testing. Prospects exist for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the subject requires the utmost care in testing. I've done both sides, I just can't quite remember what the other side is. You have very high doubts about the other side? I mean, see, these guys have a thing going. Okay. So there's one thing I want to mention before I mention the pressing matter. Wouldn't it be cool if in the next Fallout that you could actually get physical mutations? Like, imagine if you could get a sixth toe. Or that your character could, if they took the right perks, develop gills. I think that'd be so cool. And so, like, over time, like, you can actually have mutations. Yeah, friend zone? So, okay, so here's the more pressing matter. I'm choosing a law-enforcing cowboy. What would a law-enforcing cowboy do in this situation? I think that would up charisma, King. I think that would up charisma. But let me see here. Huh. Yeah, I would a law-abiding or law-enforcing cowboy steal a baby and give it to the suppressed to find a cure? Or would a law-abiding cowboy choose to quell a rebellion to make sure that the cure is made? Hey, Commander Sloth. Greater good, many over the few. I don't know if a cowboy would do greater good, but, you know, I know what you mean. Pick Asher. I'm getting hashtag save the baby. Deaths kill everyone. Alright, I guess we're not gonna steal the baby. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Which is weird because the 2 times I've played this DLC, I have not taken the baby for the Uprisers. I mean, it's so weird. It is a weird situation, but honestly, like, these guys have something going on, and if you know, the slaves just didn't complain, then, you know, they would actually have a cure, but yeah. Yeah, there you go, no Utopia. Yeah, just kill everybody and then be done with it. Yeah. No cure for nobody. Yeah, steal/leave the baby is always a hard choice, right? Or go full. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the other option. Yeah, you know what? We know what it comes down to. I don't think a law-enforcing cowboy would steal a baby. I don't think they'd do it. That's what I'm going with, is I don't think a law-enforcing cowboy would steal a baby. We're gonna kill some fools. Don't get me wrong. But we're not gonna steal a baby. That's just wrong. I mean, granted, yes. Technically, both sides would want to make sure the baby's okay, right? But these guys are much better equipped to actually do something. Like, I have not seen one scientist on the slave side. But that's a good point. That's a friggin' that's shit, man. Right? Exactly. Alright, well, we'll see how this works. I'm not sure if this is the part where I pick sides.
I knew I heard something. Ah!
I think I picked sides here, shit. Find out where there's a location for Medea. Yep, that's where we're going. Your throwdown armor. Yeah, right, friend zone free, mate. Ah, shit. Numbtopia.
Die, slave!
Actually, I don't think anybody's gonna attack me, technically. And all the auto axes, though. I mean, I don't technically need all of them, but, you know, I could use to repair some. Let me see here. There are actually some places up here that we could go to, so we should probably do as much as we can here. Nice. Let's also repair the man opener. And the mauler we'll repair as well. I'm wearing the... I'm using the mauler, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm putting the brave ones out of their misery. Oh, gosh. You know, if we're going to do this cowboy-like, I'm going to do it cowboy-like. Oh, God. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. All right. We'll just have to make sure that next time I do a playthrough... Oh, that's going to be weird because that's going to be my Evil Elvis playthrough. Well, I guess Evil Elvis would steal a baby. So there you go. Alright, that sounds about right. It does seem weird that he'd be saving a slave, or he'd be helping a slave rebellion, but whatever. These guys are raiders anyway, so fuck them. I'll get way more auto axes this way.
Bring back any good food?
Although I gotta say, the raiders do have some really cool armor. The pit armor itself is actually really awesome looking. Got a few different varieties. What are you attacking? Yeah, that's I mean, you know, I have like basically future playthroughs planned. Because, you know, I've yet to do a Caesar's Legion run.
What?
So Evil Elvis is going to be a playthrough that I'm going to have in the future. And by future, I mean way, way distant future, because there are plans. There are plans.
Keep him pinned down.
Yeah, I think this is the good way to go.
Bet you could tell a few stories.
It's tough though. But yeah. Can I actually? Oh, I can go down here. I like the scaffolding in this area. It's so awesome. Welder's mask. Hey, Suwayan, how's it going? Good to see you. We're doing the Pit DLC. And yeah, we decided to help Asher. So we're actually like going against the slaves right now.
Here comes Speedy.
Oh, can I actually take these things? Oh wait, I can't steal those though. It's a very strange selective me taking things, but okay, sure. Can I not? Okay, I can at least take the coffee mugs.
How's it going?
top cocktail. Yeah, the Fallout 4 loot mod is great, yeah. Oh yeah? Cool. Yeah, technically this is a Fallout 3. But it uses a mod called Tale of Two Wastelands to make sure that, like, it basically adds Fallout 3 and all of its DLCs as another world space in Fallout New Vegas. It's amazing. It basically uses the same engine, so it's awesome.
Hungry?
Well, actually, if you look in the description below, it should tell you which of the... I don't have the Fallout 4 loot mod. I don't think that's what it's called. I'm using a different one. Because I found it worked better in the Fallout 3 world space. But yeah, so... if you wanted to take a look, that's a thing. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. We have immersive interiors installed, which means there are drunken gnomes to be found somewhere. Which loot mod is it? It's somewhere in the description below. I'd have to scroll down to see specifically, but it's not the Fallout 4 loot mod. I used that one at first and found it didn't work that well in this situation. Yeah, Minor League. Drunken gnomes. I thought there's like 3 drunken gnomes here. Pretty sure. I mean, there are certain things that don't work too well, but those are more around the lines of like aliens, which aren't in Fallout New Vegas, so it's kind of hard to do. However, if you disintegrate the aliens or any Fallout 3 specific enemy, it works fine. Alright, there should be one more drunken gnome somewhere. I like that I can take all of those things. Wow, something exploded. DPW mail terminal. New Smithfield Street Bridge. Once again, I'm writing to encourage you to resign your position following the disastrous reconstruction of the Wabash Bridge. While I understand it was your desire to unify the city's skyline, we at Pittsburgh Heritage Society feel that replacing the historical Wabash Bridge with a simple copy of the 10th Street structure was laziness bordering on criminal negligence on the part of the Department of Public Works. As the director of the department, the society holds you responsible. I'll be addressing this matter at the next meeting of the county administrators. Well, it would be the other way around. Oh, well, I mean, do you mean the original ones? I'm not sure, Pterodax. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to look closer, but yeah, it might. Because, I mean, technically, if you think about it, a lot of Fallout New Vegas is reused assets. There are some things that are new, but, you know, it's a lot of reused assets from Fallout 3, because that's what it was based on. Let me see. New seating assignments. Hadley, come on. You put me next to Jenkins. Seriously, I can't stand that guy. He smells like moldy feet and he chews his damn gum so loud I can't concentrate. I've been here 4 months longer than Bill. You should switch desks and make him near Jenkins. Let me see here. Do you hear that? I was in your office the other day, Hadley, and I couldn't help noticing that there's some sort of sound coming from the wall. I think you might have mice. You should get maintenance to check that out. And phone messages. Your wife called. She wants you to pick up milk in case of the cram and a case of cram on the way home. Also, Miss Stevens called and thanked you for the lunch and wanted to confirm the same time next Tuesday. Okay, just figured out. Well, actually, let me see which version I use, because yeah, let me see. But all my mods are in the description below in case you're interested. There's like 61 now, I believe. Let me see here. It's near the bottom. I use Let me see. What is it called? Ah, it's loot menu for Fallout New Vegas is the name of the mod. And that might have a few requirements, but otherwise, just type that into the Nexus and you should find it. That'd be cool, Foop Johnson. Although I think yesterday, or at least last time we played Fallout, I think, didn't we say that, like, London is, like, totally unaffected by the bombs, or is, like, on the complete mend or something like that? Oh no, I don't think it is either, Foop Johnson. It just works with Fallout 3 though.
Keep fighting!
I find that the Fallout 4 loot menu doesn't work as well in the Fallout 3 world space.
You want something?
So that's the one I use. If you're just playing New Vegas, then I would probably go for I'd go for the other one.
You
but
don't
yeah.
look like you got a lot of money.
They've both broken for you in the past? Yeah. It's tough, really. I still think there's another gnome to be found somewhere. Maybe up in there. You hated the pit, Oreozilla? Yeah, it's one of those places, right? It takes all of your items, and so you feel like, ah, they took all my hard-earned stuff. But I actually really enjoy those types of DLCs, because then you learn, you know, how effective your character is. I think it's a fun time. Interesting. Oh gosh, Num. Oh gosh. Should put a trigger warning at the end of that. Holy crap. Oh, you did the same thing now?
What is it, newbie?
Weird that I can take the pre-war money outside of it, but not what's inside. Weird. Interesting. I still think there's one more gnome somewhere out here. You get like a cool perk or something if you get all the gnomes. I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you. Sometimes we get some pretty fired up opinions about which game in a series is superior to another. No, and I agree. Fallout 4 was nice. I you know, they made some changes I didn't like, but they also made changes I really liked. And I just hope that they make all the changes I didn't like go away. And then all the changes I did like, they, you know, continue to do that.
Look at the guns on you, huh?
All right. Well, I think we did it or something. I'm not sure exactly. Ah, I'm supposed to find Medea right now. Okay. I just want to make sure I looted everything up there because there's a lot of items. That would be pretty interesting. That would be pretty interesting. Sweep in. That'd be cool. Yeah, Foop. I know that's when, like, yeah, I also think like you can't compare like games like Skyrim and Morrowind. Sure, they're part of the same series, but like one's basically one's a mystic adventure game, right? And the other one is like how would I consider this? The other one's basically like a converted tabletop game to a video game. But yeah, whatever. We all have our own opinions, and you know, we can have each of our own. It's fine. Anywho, Medea, what do you got?
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Sorry, but I wouldn't kidnap an innocent baby even for freedom.
We're just supposed to live and die in slavery and watch our children turn into monsters, all because you don't have the balls to do your job? Wake up, you simple-headed sap. That baby could do more good for us than all of his mongrel raider family ever did for us combined.
Yeah, exactly, Foop. Yeah. Fallout 3 is set in, it's set in Washington, D.C. And the pit's in Pittsburgh, which is cool. I live near Philadelphia. I mean, of course, I'm sure all of us wish that the next Fallout happened near our hometown, right? But yeah. She's kind of wrecking me. I might want to give her a good one, too. Werner is jeopardizing what he's fighting for by continuing on. And you need to tell me where he is.
Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast furnace in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. It's got a blue light. You can't miss it. But Werner will put you in your place.
I'm doing good, Lost Fleet. Doing good, dude. Yeah, right isn't going to change anything except getting the slaves killed.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the raiders.
Done, through talking with you.
Watch your back out there.
I think we should kill her, honestly, because all she's gonna do is stop the progress. You're not dead after a... Oh no, she is. Okay. There we go. Werner's note to Medea. You will take the baby and sacrifice it to the great god Imhotep. Oh man. Hey Leofire, how's it going? Oh yeah? Awesome. See you later, Numutopia. Awesome. Alright. Sweet, so let's go track down Warner. I also need to find 5 more steel ingots.
Friendly for your own good.
I was expecting it. Oh, you know what? I turned off kill cams, didn't I? Yeah, I turned off kill cams. Oh, is that a steel saw? Oh yeah, it's totally different from the auto axe. How's the steel saw comparison? Ew, it's not that great. Well, there was too much fire. I couldn't see if I decapitated her or not. I know that sounds really fucking weird, but yeah. Why'd I kill her? She's just gonna keep, you know, harboring... It's weird. I don't know. Stuff's getting weird, Leo. Let's just leave it at that. She was being a butt. That's very true. But no, seriously, what we realized is that the fact that this uprising is happening is partially because of Medea and partially because of Warner. They're trying to get a cure. Sure, they are forcing people to work against their will, but like, they're actually prepared and have the technology to do amazing things, as opposed to halting and or never being able to use like the cure in its full effectiveness by basically keep uprising. So yeah. Yeah, Saber. Yeah, we'll kidnap a baby in our evil Elvis playthrough.
I knew I heard something.
Imagine that a defendant on trial. Friggin' A. Did I find all the steel ingots? Okay, so hilariously, in one go.
Are you fucking kidding
Oh, shit.
me? All scabs die!
Shoot! Shoot!
Oh gosh.
Help me out here!
In one go, we actually found 95 of 100 steel ingots. We're only missing 2. I haven't heard of that, Rooster Fury. I haven't heard of that. That sounds amazing. A no-hit run of Skyrim.
Don't be afraid!
You can also eat the baby? Oh my gosh. Should evil Elvis be a cannibal? Maybe he should. I haven't played a cannibal character yet. It's been long overdue. But yeah, the only sort of challenge, like, playthrough I've heard of in recent times was the no healing Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So no healing items were used during the entire playthrough, and it was actually, it was pretty cool. They, like, basically cataloged every time the guy got damaged, and it was amazing. I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it. Yeah, yeah. Blowing up Megaton. Like, messing with those stupid ghouls and eating babies. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good time, right?
When it does, you better stay the fuck
Yeah,
out of my
Jaren.
way, or
That's
I
how
may
I
just
feel, too. That's how I
side
feel, too.
There you are!
You can't kill kids, in quotation, but you can eat babies. That's a thing. Oh, yeah? That's true, Rooster. It's true. I mean, speedrunning is one of those things that blows my mind every time. That's cool. Alright, anyway. I guess we gotta head out here to get Warner. So let me see here. Alright, we have to find the other 5 steel ingots. Yeah, I got to draw that small lean. You can't kill children, but you can eat babies. That's fine. That's acceptable in the games. Alright, so there's still 5 ingots somewhere. Oh gosh. Now, like, here's one thing though. There's a spot over here, and I'm convinced that the last 5 ingots are there, but that could just be wishful thinking.
Move along, please.
Yeah, sewer entrance to pit underground. Maybe I have to kill Warner first. Apparently, OMG, it's Jaren. Apparently, if you're a cannibal, you can actually eat Maria, the baby who is the cure for the pit. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that was a thing, really, because I really haven't played a cannibal character before. What's the evilest thing you can do in Fallout 4? I'm not sure. Not sure, really. Sell Billy the Ghoul Kid? That could be it. Or just, you know, finishing the DLC for,
You ain't welcome here no more.
or sell it, or completing the DLC, or the, sorry, the storyline for, for the Institute could also be considered just as evil. Alright, well, we're heading in here. It's Werner's hideout. Maybe he'll have the key.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
You never told me it meant kidnapping.
Oh, boo fucking who. You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
I don't think so, OMG, it's Jaren. I think it'll be good. You know what? We're gonna have to get rid of him because he's always gonna want to free the slaves. I guess there's no other option. Goodbye, Werner.
You're just gonna be their tool right up to the bloody end, aren't you? Bye-bye, tool. Hey!
There we have it. Power plant key. Which game is my favorite companions? Probably Fallout New Vegas. Kill him, that's the cowboy way. Or punch him. It's the weapon I had equipped at the time. It's a ballistic fist, so it's like getting a shotgun plus a punch to the face. Which is kind of like almost the most disrespectful cowboy type thing in the world. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, my favorite follower of all time in the Fallout series is Veronica. Shit, how do we get back up? I sort of went down here just to see what was going on, and now I'm not sure how to get back up again. Ah, crap. Oh wait, no, we're good, we're good. Whew, that was close. You know, because sometimes you can fall into some places in this game. I mean, okay, Esparto, but that is pretty much the definition of personal information. We kind of want to avoid things like that in the stream, but okay. Nobody ask any questions about that. You like Nick Valentine? Nick Valentine's cool too. Oh, dude, totally. Yeah, there are a lot of flaws in the railroad. No, I agree with you there. No, totally. Oh yeah. I'm not a professional voice dude, so yeah, my voice will crack. It does quite often. I don't like drink enough water or do anything that's good for your voice anyway. Probably should at some point. Seeing as how I stream literally friggin' every day. Okay, so I'm hoping that the last 5 steel ingots are in here. We'll have to see though. The radical cowboy rages at the Commonwealth. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what he would do. Yeah. there's still some dudes in here. Hi, Leo. Oh crap, I have to walk around. Oh, there's a Trog there. Wow, I think I shot him in the dick. Well, I mean, they don't actually have one, but you'd go into the institute just killing everybody. I mean, I can only imagine, right? Like, if they're... Actually, I'm curious. Do you guys know, like, the things for speedrunning? Like, the notes for speedrunning in, like, the Fallout games? Because I feel like probably the fastest way to complete the game might actually just be to murder everybody and go on a rampage. Not sure, though. Shit, it is. I love that the critical strike with this gun makes them explode. Friggin' A. Oh yeah, Steven? Nice. You doing any Enclave favor? You built your base in Far Harbor? I love Far Harbor. What did he say? He said something. Ah! Gotcha. Yeah, Diesel Punk would be but I'm not. It'd be interesting. Like, Diesel Punk is really cool. I'm not sure if it fits the Fallout universe, but there, you know, that could definitely be like a resurrection of like an older era, right? Because if you think about it, like, who's to say combustion engines don't work? You know, that like it could be based off of like a historical like vehicle museum, and then like basically we got like a friggin' Mad Max Diesel Punk situation just because the technology was available and still working. Even though all the atomic stuff is like, you know, wrecked on the side of the road like most cars, which just end up being giant traps. Oh yeah? Cool. Got him. Gosh, that guy's still alive. Damn. Working steam trains to travel locations. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Because, like, one of the things about, like, the Fallout universe is, in order to get the things working that are in the Fallout universe, you actually have to be a nuclear physicist. It's going to take a long time for people to eventually get to the point where, you know, 1 out of 100 people in the Wasteland are a nuclear physicist, or even less of a number. Like, it'd be much easier to reach the point where people are competent with all the other stuff, like diesel engines and all that kind of stuff. I know what you're talking about. But I have faith. I have faith, Leo. I try not to be too negative about the situation. Whoa, that blew up that entire place. Trainwiz did make a few mods for Fallout. But yeah, I know what you mean, Irish Ranger. He makes some amazing stuff. Thomas the Tank Engine, hell yeah. Yeah, I think the settlement building's good. They just forced it too much in Fallout 4 and made it too much of the main quest. It should have been... They say it's optional, but it really isn't. Like, if it was optional, then you'd go through the whole story and not build anything. But time and time again, they send you back to build more settlements and create new things in your settlement. But, you know, I do like it. I just think it was a little bit overused and forced in some situations. But let's not talk about, you know, that sort of thing. That was a new area. Sometimes it's hard to tell with a bunch of organs whether I caused someone to explode or the other way around. Oh, how do I... Usually those things open from the top. That's weird. Fallout Online, yeah. I mean, they'd have to... Oh, shit. I mean, literally, you know, there's a whole bunch of weird crap that can happen with multiplayer games, but you know. If they do it right, they do it right. It's, you know, one of those things. Whoop. Sometimes I love the split second where the game lags and like you can see like the moment of them exploding. It's great. How do I get up top then? I haven't seen any steel ingots here. Darn, that means they're still out there. Oh gosh. I guess I'm gonna have to walk back because I can't get through that upper portion. Oh, shit. Hi there. I do like that I set myself on fire when I critical now. Good stuff. Wait, didn't I just come from there? Early, is it? Huh. Okay, I think I need to go over that way. Yeah, Oreo, like we were talking about in the talk show, yeah. Fallout, like, Fallout America or, like, you know, something like that, or Fallout World, where it maps out a whole bunch of areas. That would be pretty cool. Sure, just whisper moderator with the link and... Oh, you got it. Cool. I'm the same way, Oreo, but you know, I'm gonna give it a chance. Normally, I'm a stickler for games when it comes to like perspective, and I probably I wouldn't play a Resident Evil game because, well, I don't like to scare myself for any reason really. But if I was to play one, I'd play the most recent one because it's first person. Those isometrics and forced perspectives mess with me. I don't like it. Anywho, we still have 5 steel ingots somewhere out there. I mean, I guess, Leo. I really didn't get into MMOs until I started playing Guild Wars 1. And I played Guild Wars 2 because I enjoyed Guild Wars 1, but yeah, there's... The problem I have with MMOs is, you know, there's the grinding factor, right? Where you could literally spend hours and still not get equipment that's better than the equipment you have. Or it might be better, but it looks like shit. Which is a bit of a shame, but yeah. That'd be pretty cool, Irish Ranger, yeah. So I think I need to go to the floors above here. I'm not sure, Rooster. I'm not sure. I mean, you know, people have been talking about it would be interesting to see Fallout in a different country. You'd lose the American perspective on it, but actually, I think you'd gain a lot just from seeing, yeah, like a new country's perspective on the nuclear blasts and stuff and how it affected the other regions. Alright, so I'm thinking that if we did miss anything, either we're going to see it up here. Actually, in fact, let me put on this sniper rifle and then maybe we can see it from a distance. Because we were in those dumpsters. And we looked over there. Unless I'm missing some, like, in a factory or something. Fallout Canada like Skyrim with guns. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Okay. So basically what we're doing right now is we are looking for the last 5 steel ingots, which will basically unlock like the last reward tier and give us really, really cool power armor. So I'm hoping we can find that. We did open up that one area that I thought the last steel ingots were at, but unfortunately they weren't there, so that means I missed them somewhere in this whole area, which is, well, not the best thing. Like, yeah, mutated mooses would be a lot scarier than ragstags. True that. Oh, fuck. Hey, friend zone. We confronted Medea and we confronted that other guy, and yeah. So now I'm just looking for the last 5 steel ingots, and then we'll probably head on to something else. Carnivorous beavers. Oh my gosh. Alright. Friggin' A. 5 steel ingots. 5 freaking steel ingots. What a pain in my ass. There is actually a place that does a step-by-step, like, where to get ingots from, but gosh. Sometimes. Alright, can I, like... Alright, we're gonna try this. I feel like this might be a bad idea. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna kill me. Oh, that killed me. Never mind. That would be interesting, Oreozilla. I mean, there's been a lot of Lovecraftian aspects in Fallout. The Dunwich building, that friggin' pit. Where the hell's that? In Fallout 4. That's the one mine where you find Kremval's tooth. I think that's Dunwich Boars, I think, too. Pretty cool. Thanks, Cowboy. Yes, we will hopefully find these elusive ingots. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm kind of convinced I missed them in the factory. I missed them in an indoor area. Oh, did you Arch Ranger? Cool. That's probably something I'm gonna do next time, or maybe I'll side with Ulysses. We'll see. What the door? The hell? Alright. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh, I thought I found something there. Because, yeah, I think this place can also have steel ingots. Oh, shit. Bring thousands of caps and stim packs? Oh, dude, yeah, Lonesome Road. We already did Lonesome Road. It was pretty intense. It was pretty intense. I know, that was pretty disappointing, Oreozilla, right? I'm playing this on very hard, as opposed to hardcore. Since I was playing, my last Fallout series was Fallout 4, I didn't really feel like doing another survival, playthrough. So I pretty much just went with this. So it's on very hard, it's pretty good, but yeah. Any steel ingots in there? No, there's skulls. But yeah, next time we'll play, we'll have like dust and like some hardcore survival stuff. Check all the mine carts. Only missing 5. Oh gosh. It might be that I'm gonna have to go look at a guide or something like that to find the last 5, but jeez. What a pain in my ass. Wait, is that, or is that a cinder block? I think that's a cinder block. Yeah, I know. Far Harbor did miss out on so many opportunities to have, like, crazy things. I mean, they talked about the great white whale, or the great blue whale, right? The ghoul whale? Like, that would have been awesome, like, at least see it breach once or something like that. That would have been great. I don't know how he didn't see me. I'm not sneaking. What's this terminal? Ah, we already read those. Or a quest to kill it? Yeah, that would have been cool too. Yeah. It's like a NPC conversation that can happen in Fallout 4 where they start talking about ghoul whales. It's pretty cool. Ooh, could it be in here? Darn, it's not. That would have been good too. Time is it? It's only 8 o'clock. Shit. The bed. Frickin' steel ingots, man. I'm only missing 5. I think in my previous playthrough I've only missed... I was at like 97, there were 2 steel ingots, and I know where they were from last time, because, gosh, that was ingrained in my memory. Did you, Oreo? Did you do the, their stuff? And by that, I mean, did you choose the, side of Adam? Oh, yeah, I mean, that, you know, that, you mentioned that, Sea Wayne, that could be it. That could be a ghoul whale. I mean, sorry, the Yangtze, right? Could have been that. Only other thing I can think of is we were up there, and that was fine. We went on that platform. Maybe it's... There's Okay, so I did a weird thing yesterday. They killed Demas, so I avenge him? Oh gosh, really. Alright, so I did this weird thing yesterday, where essentially I saw that there were steel ingots over here, and I didn't know how to get there, so my solution to this problem was very strange, and I don't think it's the generic way you get there. Basically... Crap, how did I get up there? Okay, so I think I did this. I went up here, and then jumped over here, and I brought a barrel with me that I put up there so that I could get to the upper portion here. But I don't think... Oh no, it's... Come back here. But I don't think that's the normal way you're supposed to do it, since well, I mean... When's the last time you had a tutorial on using in-game objects to create staircases? Yeah. Let's see, is there anything down here? Damn. Well, let me get up there again, because I saw some other things up there. Yeah, it was... Yeah, I'm not sure how to get up there normally, so that was my solution to that. I also think the way I got it up there was doing this. Come on. Hey, come back here. Oh, really? There's a unique perk that you can get? No! Damn it. That was... Okay. Well, let me just run down here for a second. So I was over here and there were steel ingots. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the guide then, aren't I? 'Cause the only other thing I can think of is there's a railway up there. Oh man, what the fuck did I just do? Oh shit. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Although I did just run on the outside, so maybe I can be up here? It's tough to tell because I was sprinting. Now I just feel like I'm like really destroying things here. There's nothing up there. No, I have not completed Point Lookout, so that's next. I just want to find these friggin' steel ingots. Yeah, like I was thinking like up there, but I feel like now I'm outside of the map. Yeah, I'm outside of the map. I apparently tried too hard. It's hillbilly time. I just want to... I feel like it's going to have to be something I do off camera to find this. Because holy crap, it's... Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Oh yeah, you can totally get there normally. All I did was just hug the edge here. Yeah, that's not too bad at all, actually. Although I do fall down at this point. I'm a bit of a tryhard, aren't I? In some cases. Okay, so yeah, I think these last 5 steel ingots are really just going to be a horrendous pain in the ass to find. Alright, let me just do one last peek around these buildings. And then if I don't find them, I think we'll start Point Lookout and finish off this DLC. And then yeah, next time I'll do some research on where the exact locations of these things are and find that last little cache of steel ingots that I'm missing. This is actually the kind of stuff that drives me crazy. What is the CND in the bottom right hand corner? I think it stands for condition. Yeah, condition. And then the other things that pop up are the ammo types. This is hollow point, SCW. I don't know what that stands for, but that's a thing too. Yeah, I remember the last time I think I missed steel ingots that were on these tires in my previous Fallout 3 playthrough. The Nameless Mist. I mean, hell yeah. There's definitely something sinister yet like mystic about like Adam in the Fallout series. It's pretty wild actually. You'd think, oh, it's just a bunch of hocus pocus, you know, mumbo jumbo from some crazy dudes that love radiation a little bit too much. But there's some times in Fallout Far Harbor where you're like, well, you know what? It could actually be some weird being. Alright, I'm heading out. I have no idea where these last 5 ingots are. Yeah, that's what I thought, Commander Sloth, that there would be 5, like, it's like 5 that I'm missing in a pile somewhere. Either that or there's 2 more piles of 2 and 3 somewhere. That's why I thought it was in that one place I couldn't reach in the beginning. But oh well. Let's go back to Asher and finish off this DLC. I'll look that up later. From what I remember, there's a pretty good in-game guide for helping you find all of them. No, totally. I will use Google King. It would take a long time to basically read through all of the groups of ingots and figure out which ones I'm missing. So, rather than waste more time on this, I'm going to go ahead and finish the quest line. Because we can always come back and get more steel ingots. That's not going to go away.
You got brains. You're no Asher.
what? Alright, so we have to head over this way. Oh crap, no. Not this one. Alright. I'm not sure if we're gonna get any power armor rewards. We'll have to see. Yeah, I question my own playthrough saber. Can I actually go? Oh, that's not cool. There's so much not right with that situation right there. Ugh. I know, King, I know. It bothers me immensely to not find those last 5 ingots. Well, I'll just have to look it up because friggin' A. Alright, so let's talk to Asher, then we quelled the rebellion, and he'll be able to work in peace now and find the cure.
And I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
Okay. What do you mean about the city's future?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
Alright, what's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
No, totally friend zone. Yeah, right. However, when it comes down to it, I think the one that you get for all 100 steel ingots, that power armor, the tribal power armor, I think is better. Just because of what they do. Let me see. So what about my reward?
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Okay. The medical research from the pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of what it may have caused to others. Alright, I'll have to take a look at that perk. Yeah, friend zone. Yeah. I think it gives you like some really cool stuff. Like, I think it still does -1 agility like power armor normally does, but I think it adds like action points as well as strength and like some other cool stuff. It's pretty sweet. All right. So what do I do now?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
Okay. Cool. Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
Don't you?
Quest complete.
You up to...
All right, I want to see this new perk. Oh, I will definitely friend zone. I have to look it up, and it would take a long time for me to do it. So, all right, let's take a look at where this perk is. I like that I got auto axe expert. That's one of the things I want to do is, oh, better booster shot. Here we go. Oh my gosh, are you serious? My radiation resistance is improved by 10%.
Something? Huh?
It's weird, isn't it, Oreo? Trogs, it's basically intense radiation, and the pollution is what causes trogs. Yeah. Oh, he's Isron from the Dawn Guard DLC. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, so it's not really like a disease. It's like a forced mutation almost. Kind of freaky.
Hey, if it isn't quick draw.
Give me that auto axe. Alright, I need to upgrade some stuff, because we got the auto axes which can be modified, and a whole bunch of other stuff that can be modified, so let's get the hell out of here. Actually, can I fast travel? The Steel Yard, Uptown Haven, the train yard? Oh my gosh, I can, wow. Not really FEV, no, it's basically, let's put it this way. If they had the radiation, whoops, if they had the same radiation in a different area, they'd turn into ghouls. Specifically, this area has so many pollutants and toxins because it's an industrialized post-apocalyptic area that that they turn into trogs. 10% rad resistance is not good enough in this playthrough. What's actually funny is, let me take off my mask. Okay, let me take off Ulysses' mask. How much natural radiation resistance do I have right now? I have 47 natural radiation resistance. It'd be 90 right now if the cap wasn't 85. The epic music. I don't know what the epic music is for. Alright, so now that we got all of our stuff back and everything, you know what, we have to get our partners as well. I didn't bring them with because, well, things happen. So, let's see here. Let's go to... oh crap, went to the wrong place. Oh, I didn't know that... oh wow, you can go here too. Nice. Let's go to Novak, and let's upgrade some of the weapons we got from this. Oh man, I can't wait to see what they look like. Holy crap. This music is still going. Okay, now it's fading away. Okay, so these things are weapon mod vending machines. I really enjoy them. Play some Fallout radio musics. Not right now, Oreo. I've been sort of enjoying not having copyright infringements. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. Trust me, I want to, but gosh, YouTube has got to stick up their ass when it comes to friggin' Fallout music. It really does. Alright, so we got a high-speed motor. I'm going to upgrade all these things. Let's see, we've got... oh wait, this is a different one. I forget it all. Yeah. There we go. How do I switch between maps? Well, normally you would take a train back and forth, but that's the transportal ponder, the teleportation thing you get from Big Mountain. But you can actually have it modified to have more things, as opposed to just the normal, like the normal, I think it just takes you back and forth between Big Mountain and Fallout, New Vegas. But Tale to Wastelands has a mod where you can basically have some more stuff, which is awesome. Alright. I'm not sure if it actually changed the, I don't think it changed the look of it at all, but we'll see what it looks like in the other stuff. Oh, that's the normal auto axe. I want this one. Tough to tell. Oh, no, totally. No, it's bullshit, Oreo. Basically, like, It'd be different. I don't know. It's. Don't get me involved. Like I get so pissed off when I talk about copyright infringement when it comes to music and video games. It's the most bullshit thing ever. But no, it's the weirdest thing, and it shouldn't exist. All right, man opener. Let's upgrade this bad boy. But yeah, basically, you know, things aren't. What the hell do they call it? Oh, perforator too, I forgot. We can get upgrades for perforator. Alright, we can get a laser sight. Ooh, it actually got to the laser sight, nice. Tactical stock. Ooh, I like that little extra tactical stock. And what else can we get on this thing? Improved rifling. Sick. So what does it do now? Does 33 damage. And I bet it's the most freaking accurate thing in the world. Yeah, the sway is a lot less nice. But yeah, basically, it's a free domain thing, right? They picked music to have in their game that that is not free domain yet. And like free domain, I think it's like 50 years or maybe a little bit more after the original song came out. And they chose stuff that was a little bit newer, so, you know, that's an unfortunate thing. But let's see here. The Mauler, let me see, has 135 damage. So increased rate of fire, increased condition, and a sharpener. Now it does, oh my gosh, the DPS. Whoa, oh my gosh, really? It does 150 and 225 DPS. Wow, that thing's crazy. And Wild Bill's sidearm. What we got here? We can increase the rate of fire with light action. And a large cylinder to increase ammo capacity. Alright. I don't think that increases the damage at all, but at the very least it, you know, it's faster. It's pretty nice. Alright, cool. Sweet. So I just wanted to update those few things. But yeah, let's go ahead and start Point Lookout. I do believe you can actually move back and forth between Point Lookout just by taking a boat. I think. We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Also, oh yeah, we got the Infiltrator too. Let me go ahead and upgrade that. Yeah, I know. Alright, let me see. Let's see here. Let's go to... I think it would be... Where would I go, actually? I guess we could go to Megaton. That'd be fine. Alright, sweet. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot something. How's our radiation right now? Okay, so our special is like that. Okay. I think Lucas Sims has the strength bobblehead, and I'm gonna grab that. Right? Yeah, the riverboat landing. I think I've been there before. I didn't see the option on there, though. Where's the bobblehead? I thought it was in Lucas Sims' house. Home sweet Megaton, right? Honestly, where the hell is this thing? I thought it was in Lucas Sims' house, right? It's been a while, so I don't know the exact locations of these, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I thought the strength bobblehead was in here somewhere. Door? Was there another door I missed? Oh yeah, look at that! Shack door. Here we are. Nice strength bobblehead. Excellent. My strength is already at 10 for some reason. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. Alright, and let's put our bobbleheads, because we got a few of them on the stand here. Thanks, King. Alright, let me see here.
How may I serve you, master?
Alright, so let's see here. Nice. Wow, I'm only missing one. That's pretty sweet, of the major special ones. That's excellent. Do these need to be updated? No. I still haven't found the Sierra Madre one. Friggin' A, I need to do that. Alright, so Riverboat Landing. I feel like I've definitely been there before. Willem's Wharf, right? Isn't that close? It's the only thing that's not stealing in the whole stack, right? Shit. Careful of that. Right?
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out here in Willem's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around, but 'tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
Oh, sure, she's not the lady. Okay. Totally different. Thought it was the same dock. Well, it's Wadsworth and Codsworth. Wadsworth is the Fault 3 one. Codsworth is the Fault 4 one. Oh, is it closer to Rivet City? Okay. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, let me check the radio. Agatha Station, Galaxy News Radio. Yeah, we do have the Vault 101 emergency frequency. I have to still do that too. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten the radio signal yet. See, the weird thing is I actually do have a mod installed that makes it so that you can't find the DLCs as easily. It's basically called delayed DLC. It makes it so that when you're a baby, you don't get absolutely overrun with all the DLC notifications. The only other unfortunate part is, well, it also makes it so that you have to be very close to where the DLC begins in order to get the radio signal. So you're saying it's near to Rivet City. On the other side of the river? Yeah, you're right. Alright, so let me go from the Citadel, actually. It's on my map? Really? Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. It's right down there. You're right. My bad. Isn't it on my quest list? No, because I haven't been close enough, I think. Let me check. Big town. Drunken Gnomes, House Always Wins, Bounty Hunter, Drunken Gnomes, Local Flavor. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. I must have got it at some point. I was wondering, freaking hey. It was way, way down on my quest list when I think I first visited the Fault 3 area. No, that is the mod I have. That is the mod I have, Neo. It's called Delayed DLC for Tale of Two Wastelands. Because one of the things I did when I tested Tale of Two Wastelands was, and it's really weird, I started off in Fallout 3 just to see if it worked, and I did, but I was born literally almost out of my mother's womb, and then all of a sudden it was like, the pit's installed, broken steel's installed, and I'm like, I'm just a baby! What is a DLC? So yeah, I had to get the delayed DLC because it made absolutely no fucking sense. Plus, it was, you know, updating the corner as if I already had a Pip-Boy. Unless I had baby's first Pip-Boy, like, on my wrist or something. Right out of the mother's womb. Clamp, there's your Pip-Boy. Why are there no centaurs in Fallout 4? I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just an enemy they don't have. But they do have mutant hounds and other things. I mean, it's kind of weird. You do find out that the I guess spoilers. You do find out that the Institute was messing with FEV for a little bit, but it doesn't. I haven't really found lore explaining why there's so many super mutants in like Boston specific area. So it makes sense that in an area that doesn't have a ton of super mutants, or like doesn't have like a place that supplied a ton of them, you wouldn't find a lot of centaurs either. Anywho.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Mutants don't have genitals, though. It's like part of the main, like, freakish lore, you know, that's established in the first Fallout game. It, like, makes all the, like, enemy stuff crumble to a halt, and you're like, wait, what? Alright. I can't promise anything, but I'll look for her.
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
Alright. Yeah, this is Fallout 3. It is. Basically, it's a mod called Tale of Two Wastelands. It basically makes it so that it adds Fallout 3 in all of its DLCs as if it were just another part of Fallout New Vegas. It's pretty amazing, actually. But yeah, let's see here. What can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
All right. I need to be going.
Please, find my daughter.
All right, let's do this.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
Oh, no, Oriozil. It doesn't crash without deleted DLC. In fact, because of New Vegas Anti-Crash, this game barely crashes at all. I just like delayed DLC because I just don't like to start a game and immediately, like, have, like, here's the courier stash, and the other stash, and the other stash, and here's all these other DLCs installed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just walked out of Doc Mitchell's door. Calm down. So, you know, just to prevent that from happening. Alright. I might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
Oh, I'm man enough, motherfucker. Let me see. A girl named Nadine caught a ride on your ship. Any idea where she is?
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
All right. Tell me more about Point Lookout.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course.
What is the time difference between Fault 3 and Fault New Vegas? I've heard that it was 8 years. I'm not sure what it is, though. Alright, I'd like to buy a ticket.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores?
Fault 3 takes place 3 years before New Vegas. So I did go back in time, yes. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Basically, the way that I put the timeline is, we don't know about our past because of the bullet we received in the beginning of Fault New Vegas. And then slowly over time, we relearn about our father and like sort of remember a bit more, and then we go back to DC to figure out what happened there. 4 flipping years. But yeah. That would be cool, Friend Zone. Yeah, imagine if your brain and Old World Blues looked different to you if you completed Point Lookout first. Yeah, that'd be friggin' cool. I don't know if they... yeah, that'd be interesting. I'm not sure if Tale of Two Wastelands is continuing to update or not. I'm not sure about that, but that'd be really cool. I mean, if you think about it, going through the 2 playthroughs, how much trauma does your brain go through? You get shot in the head, right in the beginning of Fault New Vegas. You get your brain removed in Old World Blues, and then you'll see what happens in Point Lookout. You get a lot of abuse. Alright, so, do I need anything else?
Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time.
Okay. Sure, I'm ready to head out.
Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time.
Okay. I think we can go back and forth. I hope. We'll see. I know, right? Friend Zone? Friggin' A. Alright, looks like I just take a seat on the cot. Alright, travel to Point Lookout. Does that mean I have to take a riverboat ticket every time? Right, Irish Ranger, bring it out. I actually have the instrument that makes that boing sound. It's called a jaw harp. It's pretty cool.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Should I be worried? What's over there?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Oh no, I also have a didgeridoo too. I have weird instruments. You like it when I don't have my didgeridoo with me. I think I took it downstairs because it takes up way too much room in our room. I have an adjustable didgeridoo too. That thing's pretty cool. It's basically like a trombone and a didgeridoo in one. Makes the weirdest freaking noise though if you try to like go down all the octaves. It's weird. Alright. Goodbye.
Good travels to you.
Wild Bunga. Actually, it is pretty cool. I think, gosh. What is it? In Old World Blues, I think if you have Tale to Wastelands, you can actually get Punga fruit in the seed distribution guy. I know, right, Grimjow? Friggin' A. Found Pilgrim's Landing. You're pretty much Irish Ranger, right? Let's take a look around. I think we have to work with that later. Yeah. The Irish Ranger. You even find like a graveyard for that too. House of Wares. Oh, there's actually a person right here.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Alright, show me what you got.
And what is it you would like to purchase?
Oh, I don't freaking know. Holy shit, axes. I think we can find those, though. What else you got? Lever action rifles? Nice. What about armor? Okay. Weapon repair kits and stuff. You know, I've got a few things to sell. Let's just get these off of me, because eventually I'll sell them anyway, right? Well, that's about as much as you can have. Just about 4 guns. Yeah. If you think about it, Irish Ranger, where is that all that methane coming from? Alright. So should we head, like, right to Calvert Mansion already? Or, actually, you know what? Oh, there's dogs. Really? I thought for sure the fire was gonna get him. Hillbilly mutant locals. Oh yeah. Homestead Motel. Alright, let's check this place out. I think we can start on a really cool quest here. There's a lot of cool weapons we can get here too. Ooh, pre-war money. I'll take it. We got here double barrel shotgun. Hell yeah. They're the ones that it's a one shot, right? If I recall correctly, the double barrels. Gosh, I have a lot of crap to get rid of off camera. Friggin' A. Let me see here. Yeah, it's the one that you shoot once. A little annoying. But still, it does, like, an obscene amount of damage. I'm not sure. Workman's overalls yeast. Pre-war money. Sawed-off shotgun. It is sad. Apparently there was a unique double-barrel shotgun, but they cut it, unfortunately. It's called Paul's Fishing Aid. I almost want to add it back into the game just so I have it. Stealth Boy. Welcome to the USA, Dr. Jang. Alright. Oh, it begins transcription. Apologize, I cannot receive you in a personal agent, Jang. Oh, in person agent Jang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to other details of your mission. This room will be your safe house and Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. Even if this is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with a password, and you will be given access to your mission dossier. Zuni Hyoyoung, Agent Jang. End of transcription. Locker key. Yeah, Paul's Fishing Aid. Yeah. So yeah, here it is. Nice. But yeah, unfortunately it was cut from the game, so I'm thinking I might add it back because it would be badass as hell. I've been messing around with mods and I've added more to the Cowboy perk list just because it, you know, I needed more shotguns in the Cowboy list, right? Like, this is a freaking Cowboy weapon, right? Friggin' A. And it's not included. Yeah, I come from Pennsylvania. East side. Near Philly. Alright, well, you know, let's go in here. Since it's just cockroaches. Cryptids? Wait, what? How about the custom BBs? Weirdly enough, the custom BBs are actually part of the Cowboy mod. Just because it was easier for me since I was dealing with everything. Yeah, the custom BB mod is also part of the Cowboy mod. I'm gonna use that personally. I mean, unless one of you guys wants it. But honestly, it has so many system requirements. Like, it's gonna be a very... Ooh, shit, that's not what I meant. It's gonna be very difficult to sort of do. What was my last profile? Alright, let's go here. Thunderbird. Yeah, Earth Stranger, yeah, it was. Yeah, and then they moved it. One of the funny things is a Philly, how do I describe it? There's like this weird Philly superstition. There's a building that has oh gosh, Benjamin Franklin on the top. And it's really funny because sports fans in Philly have not seen like a Super Bowl or anything in a long time. And one of the rumors is that, you know, it was in a long time ago ledger that you weren't supposed to build a building larger and going above yeah. Whoa, what the fuck was that? You see all those textures go weird? But yeah. Weren't supposed to go above Benjamin Franklin, so that's a funny little Philly thing. Jersey Devil Deathclaw? That'd be interesting. FEV Chupacabra. Sucks so much, goats. Ghoulified Bigfoot. It would just look like a very awkward, muscular ghoul then, because wouldn't all of its hair fall out? Oh, there's a Confederate hat in here. There you go. I found one already. Friggin' A. Alright, and then we'll just get this stuff again and not accidentally break a lockpick. I think the Velvet Curtain is an unmarked quest, so I will not find it right away. But he said it was a locker near the hotel, actually. Alright, so let me head in here, and this time I won't break a lockpick in the wall. Because I think this is a bank, so I do want the stuff here. Get out of here. I don't know why I pressed F. Oh my gosh, that'd be horrible, Oreozilla. Friggin' A. What I just... Oh, fuck it, I'll take everything, whatever. There's another double barrel shotgun, nice. This terminal here, security updates. In compliance with our parent company, Isla Negra Holdings, we are installing a new security system for the safety deposit customers. In addition to conventional tumbler locks, a new system will offer a keyless voice recognition lock alternative. Tellers are asked to encourage both existing and new safety deposit customers to sign up for this new service. Yeah, I'll still be streaming for like another hour. National security, what was that? Something? Update. All tellers are reminded to be on the lookout for any customers attempting to exchange foreign currency. Civil Defense has asked us to especially be vigilant of customers possessing Chinese yen notes. Or won notes? I thought it was yen. Maybe it's a translation thing. Should you encounter such a customer, trigger the silent alarm and attempt to delay the customer without arousing their suspicion. Shift notes. Okay. Several large sum wire transfers today. We need to notify the feds in the AM. You'll need to replenish large bills. Payday's coming up. Another complaint about the voice-activated locks in the safety deposit room. Dorothy came in to fetch Burns' will, and we couldn't get the box open because his voice was the only configured authorization. I figure it's a long shot, but I told Dorothy to go home and see if he has any holotapes or such of Byrne talking. We might get lucky and fool the lock into opening if we play it back in there. Interesting. Get out of here, you friggin' little dude. Alright, can we open this actually? Okay. Alright, so some of these we can open, some of these we can't. Until later, I believe. Oh, hey. Intact garden gnome. Does he have a plunger? Oh, I thought it was part of him. Alright, let me see here. Most of these are busted open, and there's no way to really open them, it looks like. Oh, safety deposit box. Oh, okay. We'll have to work with that later. Nice, more 12 gauge rounds. Friggin' A. There's the password backup. Let me look at that note.
The audio password for my box is nevermore.
Oh, wait. We might be able to do something with that.
Welcome to Linkcom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization requested.
Okay, the password is nevermore.
Processing. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID. Mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized. Access denied.
Okay, so let's try this again.
The audio password for my box is
Processing.
nevermore.
Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
No, it doesn't access that one. Which one did it open? Oh, this one? I like that literally someone actually has one like box that just has a lawn, like a friggin' lawn gnome in there. That's good stuff. Someone obviously spent some time. I guess it was that one. I didn't really see it open or something. How weird. Okay then. Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe reference. Oh, what is this? Wanted person of interest. Bulletin attention, citizen of Point Lookout, Wan Yang, suspected of communist and Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang has been operating under the alias and or using a disguise. Let's see. You are required to report any suspicious persons or behavior to Lieutenant Crumfolds, DIA, at the U.S. Naval Office located. Okay. Where's Point Lookout even located? I think it's a historical place. It's in Virginia, I think. Don't quote me on that. All right, so let me see here.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person.
No, that's not what I want. I want the other stuff. Darn. All right, so I need to find... Oh, wait. Was that it? Let me read that thing again just to see exactly where I need to go. Because I need to access some sort of code for this. Oh, I actually have... Okay, so it's a voice thing. Gotcha. Alright, so... Use the key you were given in Norfolk to open up the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. Okay, public rental lockers near the motel. Okay. Let's look for a locker nearby then. Oh, this one's open. Yeah, Oreo. That'd be pretty cool. Yep, so Point Lookout sometimes has this stuff. Oh my gosh, the pint-sized slasher mask. Oh man, oh gosh. There's some moonshine. Yep. You know, the shit in your nightmares. It's a thing. Alright, how good do I look in this? This is a question we have to ask ourselves. It's light armor. -1 perception, but increases melee. Anyway, let's see. I got some welder's masks that we could repair that with. And an extra head wrap. Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, it would be pretty creepy to play a cannibal character and this is what you wear too. I mean, that would be something as well. I do want to have a raider playthrough at some point. Frickin' A. That is not cool. I'm wearing my normal stuff, right? There we go. And this is why I sleep with the lights on. Oh shit, I shouldn't be near cars. Honestly, they friggin' explode like crazy. Alright, so where are these lockers they're talking about? I don't see any lockers. Near the motel. Unless they're like across the street or something. How weird. Let me change the quest here. Recover the dead Chinese spy mission debriefing from the locker in Point Lookout. Okay, good. It's telling me where to go. Wonderful. Alright, we're on the map, are we? Oh wow, it's all the way in the beginning. Whoa! That dog got smeared. Did you see that? Friggin' A. Quick lock the door. What is this little place over here? Oh fuck. Well, that scared the shit out of me. Door to warehouse. Fuck. Well, I already see a trap over... Oh my... What the fuck is... No. Oh my... Shit. Why? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? No. The fuck, man. This is not okay. Can I shoot them or something to get them out of my way? Because... No, not even shooting them. Oh my gosh. I shot the wrong one. That's why. No! Oh my gosh. This place is... You love this building? Oh my gosh. This is awful. Take some turbo. I mean, that would work. Run to the other end of the building, then back, setting off all the baby carriages. Come back and survey the wreckage. I mean, that would work too, I suppose, yeah. I think we're okay. A lot of the missiles and flamer fuel. There's a mini nuke. What we got in here? Some buff out and wrenches. All right, I think. I mean, that's pretty cool. We got a few. We got a few things there. Wait, is there someone on top? Nah. You can shoot them ahead of time. Cool. I didn't know that. But you know what? I'll mod in pause fishing aid and add it to the world space. I might even just add a cut content box somewhere, because there's a lot of weapons that are actually not in the game that strangely you can add, because they are actually like in the creation kit, so I could like just put them in a box somewhere. Irish Ranger. Oh my gosh, that'd be a great little gif if that happened. The moment when I enters in it. Oh shit. Okay, so did I miss the locker? Shit, it's right here. This one. Yes. Spy audio box password. Nice. Now, you know what? I have a question. Would you guys rather me have Bloodnap as a melee weapon or the Mauler, the auto axe? Because I'll be honest, I was digging the auto axe. And although Bloodnap is more of a cowboy weapon, I mean, we're going cyber cowboy, so fuck it, right? Oh, I can give myself the gun if I know the load order. I have a cowboy repeater. Yeah. It's a Cowboy Repeater Mark II, actually. The thing is a freaking crazy, man. Check it. Take a look at this. It's awesome. Okay, so we got a new audio disc. That should help us unlock this new thing.
Go to the bank and use the password
Processing.
Xin Chan Weng.
Processing.
The software is
Voice
configured to
ID
recognize
confirmed.
only our
Access
voices.
Granted.
Nice. All right, Irish Ranger. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Auto axe? Yeah. I've been feeling the auto axe, or at least add it to my repertoire of weapons somehow. Espionage debriefing. You know what? Let me try that. Friend zone. Let me try that. Okay, so I'd have to open up the load order optimization tool in order to properly know what number it is. So let me see here. That would be point lookout is, let's see, 0F. Okay. Let me see here. So we even see if this is good. I'm not sure. I might have to do some. Add item 0F 00 D5B 31 00 D5B31. Paul's Fishing Aid. There you go. Awesome. It's too fun not to use. I know, right, Commander Sloth? I know. It's great. Alright, so let me see here. Paul's Fishing Aid. It's a unique double-barrel shotgun that that was cut from the game, strangely enough. And it really fits everything here. Alright, 17... No, it's 20.6 times 14. Oh my good gravy. Hot diggity damn. I gotta say though, I do like this gun. Because holy crap, but you know what? Most of the time when I think of double barrel shotguns, they usually have a 1-2 shot. Like they shoot one shot and then you shoot the second shot, not shooting both at the same time. So I might go and change that because that's just how I like my shotguns. That thing is going to kick so much ass though. 20.6 times 14. How much did maybe the reason they cut it from the game is because it'd be too fucking overpowered. Let me see this. 20.6 times 14. That's 288 damage, assuming each of the 14 bullets hit the same target. Wow. Whew. Damn, son. Yeah, I gotta reload each time. Yeah, so I might change that, because it's easy enough to do. You just have to change the ammo consumption rate from 2 to 1. It's still crazy damage. No, like, in comparison, I'm pretty sure my hollow rifle with max charge cells is 189. Yeah, Point Lookout is pretty nice, right? Alright, so let me read this mission debriefing here. This is for the Chinese espionage quest.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown.
Oh, yeah?
Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
Awesome, Oreo, awesome. Alright, let's check this place out with a double-barrel shotgun. Well, that doesn't help when I miss a friggin' rad roach. There we go. Oh yeah, Oreo. At first it's pretty wild. There's a lot of story elements that happen in Fallout New Vegas. Just not a double-barrel shotgun. Let me check something here. What is a... And this can be upgraded too, by the way. Took care of him, right? Right, man. But yeah, this can be improved with better accuracy, less weight, and better condition, which is pretty wild. Let me see. A normal double-barrel shotgun. Which is 21.9 times 14. Wait, what? 21.9 times 14. Oh! Does Paul... Oh, wait. Paul's fishing aid doesn't actually... Give me a second here. Wait, what? Oh, double barrel shotgun technically does more damage than Paul's fishing aid. Weird. Very weird. I mean, granted, it was cut from the game, right? So... But at the same time, that is weird that the unique version is less so. I'll change that, because I feel like, you know, it fits in this DLC, right? I think you need yeast for making moonshine. DA Officer's Terminal. Oh yeah? Cool. Awesome chicken. Awesome. Yeah, I love the pit. I still have to go back though. That's probably how we're gonna start the next episode is finding those last 5 steel ingots that I wasn't able to get. The pit's your favorite? I mean, it is mine too. It is mine too. That and the Sierra Madre. Oh, they both have such awesome things. All right, field report. Let me see here. Local community informants provided intelligence leading to the capture and arrest of our priority person of interest, Wan Yang, aka Five Clawed Dragon. Wang is on file with the DIA as a Chinese intelligence field agent operating within America and Canada over the past decade. Yang has been transferred to the Turtle Dove detention camp for interrogation. Our office has so far declined comments to press and diplomats. Please have the DoD relations advise recordings in a public, advise regarding public statement. Okay, public release, persons of interest. I think that's the, I don't know, this is a little bit different, isn't it? So Wan Yang's suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer has been reported in the vicinity Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating... No, we did this. Yeah. Known aliases, Jimmy Patrick, Maria Lopez, Stanley Derrick, and Five Clawed Dragon. Okay, cool. And profile pic. Yep. Sweet. I didn't actually chicken vomit because I sided with Asher. So I didn't get Asher's power armor. But I am looking forward to getting the tribal armor, which, in my opinion, is a little bit better. Because let me look at this. It's I think it has just better passives, like additional effects and buffs to it. Let me see here. Armor and clothing. I prefer the tribal power armor, at least. I used it for my other character and it was fantastic. Let me see here. It would be in power armor. Oh, crap, come here. Ah, here we are. We've got Asher's power armor, which is +1 strength, charisma, and luck. -1 agility, +10 radiation resistance. Then there's the tribal power armor, which is 1 strength, 1 luck, 15 action points, and 5 melee weapons. It was pretty sweet. I know, chicken vomit, I know. The thing what it was is I don't think a cowboy law enforcement, like a law enforcing cowboy would steal a baby. Slaves are trying to make me steal a baby. Bastards. On the next playthrough we'll help them out as our evil Elvis playthrough. We might even eat the baby, we'll see. Okay, so we're talking somewhere way off the frickin' map. Wow, okay. Well, at least we got that started. That's good. You stole the baby every time? Alright, so. Let's go this way. And start the main quest then for this. I just thought it was a good thing to do that, because it can take some setup. The local flavor. Investigate the mansion. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I might modify Paul's Fishing Aid to have 2 shots. Oh yeah, the explosive weird things that come out of the ground. Is it gonna do it? Oh, it's not gonna do it. Bog Walker. If you shoot them with fire weapons, they explode. It's awesome. Oh, you know, I could use some radiation, actually. We got some jet and some steady. Nice. More shotgun ammo. Wonderful. The problem is I have so much radiation resistance already, it's actually going to be very difficult for me to get radiated anymore. Yeah, I'd have to stand there for a long time. Do I have anything that can increase my radiation? Like bad food? Ant meat? Okay. What else we got? I'm not going to eat human flesh. Get some of that. That adds a rat or 2. Oh, wild punga fruit's actually kind of nice. Anything else? I think the atomic cocktail. Right? Moonshine. Where's the atomic cocktail? Is that technically a chem? Or food? Oh, it's food. That gives me 8 rads. Wow, that was not enough. Me eating all that food just to get radiation did not work at all. Damn. I like to stay at 400 because I have perks that help me. Oh yeah, drink the water. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a very quick way to get it. My favorite mod that I've added this run besides Tale 2 Wastelands. I think the major mods that really make this playthrough unique to me, or at least make it more fun, is a World of Pain, which adds a ton of new locations to the game, Mark II versions of weapons, also quests, and just altogether new and awesome stuff. It makes the world feel more alive, I suppose. Which sometimes in New Vegas that is a problem. It feels much. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. Like a desert. Then there's immersive interior. Takes most places that are boarded up and makes them so that they are not boarded up and have like spaces inside to collect some stuff, which is pretty sweet. And then there's AG supplementary uniques, which makes it so that you can find unique weapons just about everywhere, which is amazing. Alright, let's drink some seawater. Wow, even that doesn't actually do that much. Okay, that's better. But yeah, so I have something called Radchild, and Radchild makes it so that for every 200 rads or something, it might even be about 100 rads, I get plus 1 health regen, which is nice. If I go to 400, it makes it so that I actually regenerate limb condition naturally. Right, chicken vomit? I mean, I'll know. That's a good question. There we go. Okay. Now we got increased rad resistance. Yeah, you do grab her in like some weird little container, I suppose. But then again, like, I'm carrying almost 800 pounds worth of weapons and armor on me, and I don't look too over-encumbered, do I? That's just how video games work, right? You have a backpack, but like you're actually carrying like tons of stuff that would not fit legitimately in a backpack. Which I think is probably the best superpower ever. So yeah, let's try using this thing for a little while. Yeah, I'll use some modifications to upgrade Paul's Paul's fishing aid. Make it so that it's a 1-2 shot as opposed to shooting both shots at the same time.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, goddammit.
Oh, really? The crib stays? Oh, I
Yes,
didn't know that.
you.
Oh, interesting. Cool. I didn't know that. The game stops when I shoot. Interesting, you get fingers from them. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use this weapon.
But you need to help me if you want to stay alive.
Maybe I shouldn't. Otherwise, it would just cause me to go freaking nuts, apparently. Just lock the game in place.
They've been at it all night. I think they are just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah, so do a lot of math for the damage, right?
Over here. What we have here.
Okay, wait. Okay, so maybe the lag gun is not the best thing to use here. Let me try a double barrel shotgun and see if it has the same problem. Let me see if any shotgun has the same problem here. Yeah, chicken vomit. Yeah, it's exactly what I have. Yeah, I have that perk. Didn't happen before on those rad roaches. You are right about that. You are right.
It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me.
There's definitely... I mean, maybe if I exited and came back, it wouldn't be as bad. It could also just be a very taxing area, who knows. Yeah, that's what the fingers are for. Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of them and handing them into the regulators. I mean, as soon as I saw the Lawbringer perk, I was like, that's perfect for this playthrough.
Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Alright, cool. Plates for Muggy! Oh, fuck. Okay, so that has its own problems already. Okay, so let me see here. What if I was to, like, go like that?
Impure.
Oh my gosh.
Death to the
Oh, man.
unenlightened.
These guys are strong.
Kill them all. Sleep forever.
Damn, they're strong. Alright, so not so much with the pistol. The pistol seems fine. But pause fishing aid, just like... Alright, let me try the MPLX Nova Surge. I'm just testing some things out here. The hell? It seems like whenever you use a shotgun, the game just is like, I gotta work so hard to do this. Friggin' A. I mean, this place is large. Plates for Muggy, I know. I'm excited. He's gonna be so happy. Oh man, we're gonna get so many 12 gauge rounds. This is gonna be great. Also, they interrupted me taking plates for Muggy. Honestly, I have so much super glue, I could actually, like, fix the world and glue it back together with all the super glue I have. It's ridiculous. Also, mugs for Muggy. Mugs for the mug god. There we go. But yeah, so as you can see, the Fallout 4 looting, well, it's not the Fallout 4 looting, but it's the Fallout New Vegas looting menu. Does not work on certain things like tribals. It does work on basically anything that's in New Vegas originally, but once you start putting something else to an enemy, it doesn't seem to work too well. But in general, I found that it works a little bit better in Fallout 3's Tale of Two Wasteland than the other thing. The Fallout 4 looting one.
Found you.
It just seems to be laggy as fucking here, maybe. See, weirdly enough, now that they're in goo piles, they're easier to get, which is weird, but it does work. Wait, what? The mansion is heavily scripted, yeah. So maybe that's a thing. Yeah, lots of Confederate hats we're finding. You know what? Let me try bullet timing with pause fishing aid, because honestly, that thing kicks so much ass. I'm gonna keep using it. Well, there's also the Mauler. I still have it on me. I didn't put it away. Might as well, right?
You stop! Impure!
Wow, these guys, they're tougher than troglodytes. Bullet time! Bullet time's fantastic. Yeah, chicken vomit nice. That, it will get the job done. It will. Friggin' A. The Mauler, man, is a great weapon. I dig it. What does it do now? It does ridiculous stuff now that I modded it. Friggin' 150 damage, but the rate of fire's increased like a ton. But yeah, do you see how it's taking a long time to open up their inventory? Normally the game would crash. But because I have Fallout and New Vegas anti-crash, it does not crash. It's amazing. Alright, I want pause fishing it again. I was digging that. And yeah, I'll modify it so that it's comparable to the double barrel shotgun.
Okay, now hurry up and seal that hole. It looks like an explosion should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near the hole you can shoot.
Something explosive. Oh yeah, there is. Give me a second. Oh, you have it. Also, ooh, you know what? I can use beanbags, slugs. What the hell's... Oh, coin shots? Magnum shots. Interesting. Nice, nice chicken vomit. Awesome. I don't think I need anything in there.
Hey, over here. Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
Well, we'll use bullet time and see what we can do here. The thing is, I also have shotgun surgeon and stay back. Oh my gosh, it is just Organ Palooza over here.
Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them, just like before.
Not nice, a lever action rifle.
Or I'll be keeping an eye out.
Yeah, he is a pretty damn cool character. Hey, go. Alright, what do you got here? Well, hey, give me that. Actually, it is pretty funny. I've... Between Mothership Zeta and what's going to be, you know, Point Lookout as well as the pit. Oh gosh. Whoops. I'm actually not selling stuff anymore. I'm just putting in a box where I might sell stuff eventually, but I have so much caps at the moment that I don't feel like I should waste the time to do so. So I'm just organizing stuff, and I have a gigantic locker filled with stuff that I could sell if my funds get low. Oh yeah? Cool. Awesome chicken.
Found you. Sleep forever.
I was hoping, I was a little bit worried there for a second that if I kept trying to kill them through the door by throwing dynamite, that yeah, that weird stuff will happen. All right, to prevent lag, let's use something else here. For some reason, shotguns are weird here. I do have to say that for some reason there's a lot of lag, and what the hell did I just pick up? Did it say base rifle, or what the hell was that? I guess, what? Was it a baseball bat? Oh, it was a baseball. Oh no, it could have been a battle rifle, I guess. What other weapon could I use that could be really nice here? Grenade rifle, that's pretty nice. You know what, let's go with the MPLX Nova Surge. That thing kicks some ass. Plus, most people will turn to goo, which will make looting a bit faster. But yeah, I've noticed more than anything that Telltale Wastelands tests my my PC, which is really weird because I've played
Help me!
Special Edition and all
First,
kinds of stuff.
I'll cover you.
Oh, I fell down the same hole again. Whoops. Where'd that other guy go?
Sleep forever!
There we go. Let's see here. Did he have 2 hunting rifles? Interesting. Alright. Oh wait, I should be using the max charge cells. That's what they're there for. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this earlier when we were upgrading weapons from the pit. But what do you guys think of me getting Raoul and Eddie back? I mean, I guess you can totally bring like companions with you, right? That's not like something you can't do in the pit.
Death to the unenlightened!
Gosh, they do take some shots. This place is freaking huge.
Look what we have here.
Shit. Oh, I thought I could ignite that. Oh, hey, I can ignite this.
Oh!
There we go.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stimpaks you need. This is gonna be a rough one.
I'm
if
fucking
you have
ready.
any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors.
Ooh, mines, you say? You know what? You are right about that. Let's see. Frag mines.
At any second.
But I think if we go into bullet time, we could use a couple drugs here too to help us out. So let's do that. Let me see here. We can use rebound to regenerate AP a bit faster. I think that should be good enough. I think I'll use this just to
any
do
second now. Get ready.
Okay.
Here they come. Second floor on the right.
Second floor, jeez.
More of them. On the right. First floor.
There we go.
The door on the left. First floor.
Wait, there's one still alive. Oh my gosh, I have 360 advanced AP regen. Holy shit.
What the hell?
400 AP regen.
You're a pretty good shot.
Oh my gosh, I just realized. I was wondering where that guy's voice comes from. I will let you know in just a second. Holy shit. Okay, but first let's get these guys. So yeah, basically I've built a whole build off of like bullet time, action point regen. It's pretty friggin' great. But yeah, I felt like it was better to do it that way. It's much easier for me to loot them when they're piles of goo. Oh, I didn't take his finger. Darn it. There we go. Awesome. And this side, what do we got here? Fingers and axes. Gosh, the amount of loot that we've gotten just in this short period of time is insane. And I think the axes are worth a decent amount, like 500 or so. Got a lot of hunting rifles and good ammo for that. I'm loving the amount of shotgun ammo we're gonna get. Oops. Alright, sweet. Wait, oops. Well, whatever. Oh, it is getting late. Friggin' A. Okay, then. Let's talk to this guy. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a mind fuck. Close your eyes and think of Morrowind when this guy speaks.
So, my hero, think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
This guy definitely voice acted the friggin' Dark Elves in Morrowind. Holy shit. Alright. What kind of failsafe are you talking about?
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did.
So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
The Dwemer Oh, the Superior Defender perk has been added. Now you do more damage and have better defense while standing still. Oh, interesting. Do you know why the tribals were attacking?
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight.
Outlander. Friggin' A. Let me see here. Have you seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
Okay. Tell me more about Point Lookout.
I'm here on my own business. You wouldn't understand it even if I tried to explain it to you. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shithole. It's filled with a bunch of disgusting inbreds and half-crazed loons. I'm gonna do what I came to do, and then get the fuck out of here.
What do you know about the tribals?
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
Alright, I have to go now.
Now hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals, you help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time is short.
Alright. Cool. Alright. What's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Alright, goodbye.
Back to business.
Awesome. Can I take things here? Oh, shit, I can. Oh, man. Now we're talking. Alright. The Dwemer fired the first nuke. Ooh, missiles. Now we're talking. Ooh, more missiles. Not that I use any missile launchers, but still. Actually, with the weapons mod expanded that I have, added as a mod, it makes it so that technically one of the modifications is adding a second barrel to your rocket launcher, so you can actually fire twice before you have to reload. It's badass. Alright, well, it's getting late for me here. I got stuff to do tomorrow, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we'll be back next time. I think tomorrow, tomorrow's Enderall, and then we'll continue, well, we'll have the talk show Thursday, and then continue Point Lookout. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I think off camera, basically what I'll do is just put all this stuff I've gathered during this mission back. And yeah, we'll put stuff back. I'll organize whatever back at my house. I'll find a way to modify Paw's fishing aid, because I feel like it's a really cool weapon, and I'd like to use it during this DLC just to get the feel of, you know, that backwoods shotgun feeling. But yeah, I'll make it so that it's worth using, you know, as a unique version of a double barrel shotgun. 20 assault rifles, yep. But yeah, I probably won't sell anything, just put it away for storage for me to sell later, maybe if I need the caps. I probably won't, so it'll just be in a giant pile of whatnot. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, next time we'll be back for some fall after the talk show on Thursday. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, Ender will be tomorrow. See you next time.